Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Manale Choudhury from Kolba Mahavidyalaya, and today I am going to explore a very interesting linguistic journey that many of us never pause to think about. We often talk about how English influenced Indian languages, but we rarely do we talk about the reverse, how Indian languages have quietly shaped English. When the British arrived in India, they encountered a world completely unfamiliar to them. New food, new garments, new household structures, new wildlife and cultural practices they had never seen before. They simply did not have English words for many of these things. As a result, they borrowed Indian words directly. Over time, these words traveled across continents and became a part of global English. So today, let's take a closer look at some of these everyday English words that actually have Indian roots, reminding us of India's rich cultural contribution to the English language. The first word, shampoo. The original word comes from Hindi champo, meaning to press or massage. In India, oil massages and herbal scalp treatments have been part of traditional grooming for centuries. British officers in colonial India enjoyed these head massages so much that they adopted the word champo. Over the years, the meaning shifted from massage to the modern idea of washing hair with liquid soap. For example, I shampoo my hair twice a week. The next word comes veranda, which comes from the original Hindi or Bengali baranda. Indian homes traditionally include shaded verandas to provide relief from the heat. The British, who were not used to such architectural designs, found them extremely practical for the Indian climate. They adopted both the structure and the word, which today refers to any open porch attached to a house. Example, we sat on the veranda. The next word is jungle, which originates from the Sanskrit jangla. British travelers use the term to describe the dense forests of India filled with wildlife unfamiliar to them. Although jangla did not originally mean forest, the British adapted it to refer to thick wild greenery, an interpretation that is now standard in English. Example, they explored the jungle. Bungalow, Hindi Bangla, referring to Bengali-style houses. These single-storied airy houses were ideal for the Indian climate. British officials adopted the design for their residences, calling them bungalows. Today, the word simply means a single-story house anywhere in the world. For example, they moved into a bungalow. Pajamas comes from the Hindi or Urdu word pajama, meaning leg garment. The loose, comfortable trousers worn in India became extremely popular among the British as nightwear. The word was anglicized to pajamas and is now a universal term for sleepwear. Then comes chutney, which comes from the Hindi chutney. Chutneys in India come in endless varieties, spicy, sweet, tangy, and fruity. The British encountered these flavors and carried both the food and the term back home. Today, chutney is a part of global cuisine. For example, mango chutney tastes amazing. Then comes mango, which comes from Tamil mangai. Portuguese traders first adopted the word manga and introduced both the fruit and the term to Europe. For example, mango is my favorite fruit. And the last, curry, which is a very common word coming from Tamil curry. The British generalized this term to refer to a wide range of Indian dishes. For example, we cooked chicken curry. To conclude, English carries India within it. These borrowed words are not just vocabulary, they are cultural footprints. They reflect India's food, clothing, geography, architecture, spiritual beliefs, and everyday life. Words like shampoo, jungle, pajama, guru, and curry remind us that languages grow through exchange. They also highlight India's long-standing influence on global thought and culture. Thank you.